We've got Tulsa World Prep editor Barry Lewis with us to talk about the best matchups from tonight. We start with our game of the week. Bixby turns a 21-7 deficit into a 42-35 win over Jinx. Barry, what was the most crucial factor in Bixby's comeback?
It was just staying calm, cool, and collected. They look like a two-time defending state champion, a program that's won 5 championships in the last 6 years. Braylin Presley's kickoff return really ignited the comeback when they scored 3 touchdowns in less than 3 minutes late in the first half to take the lead, and they never gave it up.
Absolutely. Owasso currently playing Fayetteville there in the second half, projected to win. Broken Arrow beating Union 14-7. Broken Arrow and Owasso will meet next week for the Patriot Bowl. Who does the matchup favor there?
I would say it would be Owasso until proven otherwise. Owasso, the defending state champion, they have... There's no reason to pick against them, but Broken Arrow looks awfully dangerous. Although I was a little bit surprised that they didn't score more points this week against Union.
What makes you think that Broken Arrow can make a run with all this momentum they've got going?
Because it's going to be at Broken Arrow. That's going to help Broken Arrow. And Broken Arrow won a state title back in 2018, so they think like champions over in Broken Arrow, and that's huge. And I think it's going to be a great game next Friday.
Booker T beats Del City 15-13. Del City was the higher-ranked team. First-year head coach Jonathan Brown leading the Hornets into this game. What's going to define his culture and his team at Booker T?
Gritty wins like tonight. This was a game that easily could have slipped away from Booker T, but the Hornets hung in there, and that's a huge early season win for Booker T. Last week I said we'd know more about Booker T after this game, and I think we know a lot more about them, a gritty team.
How instrumental is Gentry Williams going to be playing with quarterback and receiver and maybe some defensive back as well?
Just as long as he's on the field, he's a nightmare for defenses.
Absolutely. Anything else you can take away from Booker T's season so far?
2-0, good start. They've got some early momentum, but I think right now Bixby is still the class of 6A2, at least locally here.
Absolutely. Be sure to pick up a copy of the Tulsa World. Barry Lewis, Mike Brown all have great stuff there. Nathan?